Hey, you guys, keep watching if you want to see how I took this space from this to this. Yes, today we are getting our lives together with some organization.
I feel like the chicken's crying.
Okay, so before we get started with that, food. So I love to make these type of drinks where it is very fruity. I often add some type of lemon or lime and apple cider vinegar. Like, stay with me here. I also love to add some type of seltzer water. These drinks are so good. It's super low calorie if you even care, and it's so good for your metabolism with that apple cider vinegar. I just sweeten it up with a little bit of stevia, and I literally drink a type of drink like this every day. So good, especially with this food right here. So good. Mushrooms, chicken, oh my goodness, basil, like all the things. And I just baked it in the oven, just like a mushroom chicken mozzarella bake type thing. And y'all know I had to use this delicious glaze. If you have not gotten this glaze, like, what are you waiting for? Because it is so good. Like, it is my favorite condiment. I could eat this on anything. Okay, so let's talk about this clean. This just became an area where all things were just kind of brought more of like garage type things that you would keep in your shed or your storage. And because we don't have that right now, this beautiful space just became that. We also use this space that's not in the frame to do our wood cutting. So all of the mini projects that we do, this is where we did that inside of this brick room. This brick room is really large. Because it is so large, I want to divide it up. And so I am going to make this divider using, yes, these table runners are my favorite. You've seen them in a couple of my videos. They're so good for all types of stuff that they didn't make them for. But right now, I just took an old rod that we had and these zip ties, and I am zip tying this table runner to this rod to make a curtain, which is going to be a divider so that the space can feel like a space of its own.
Twisted myself in the floor so she couldn't get me and she lost me.
Why are they so fast?
And then
This is what I'm going to use to hold the rod. The ceiling, yes, it is wood, and so this screwed right in, and I absolutely love how this turned out. It's exactly what we needed in this space. Okay, so this is actually the area where we would do a lot of our woodworking, and as you can see, it's very dusty. We are just so grateful that we even had a space to use because we've done so much work in this house, and we needed a place to be able to, cut our wood and store our wood and all the things. And so I'm so happy that we're finally to a place where we can use this space for something else. I've actually been doing so much deep cleaning and just getting rid of a lot of things that we don't need. Oftentimes we just hold on to stuff that ends up taking up space. And then when we actually need space for what we need space for, we don't have any space because the junk is taking over. And so just deep cleaning and getting rid of it is so fantastic. So I've mentioned that we will be starting our apothecary, and that's what this piece is about. I really want to go ahead and change this color and just make it fit into this space. Now, this paint that I'm using right now is paint that we just got for free. Someone just threw out a whole bin of paint that was still very good, and so we've had it, and it has some nice colors in there, and so that's what you see here. I am painting this piece this color, and it already looks so different. So the time flew by, and next thing I knew, it was time for dinner. And so I wanted to whip up something super quick. So I made some chili and I used the roaster, and it was so good because you can fit so much in there. Perfect to end a rainy and productive day. Hey you guys, and so Thomas finished up these shelves last night, and I'm so excited about it. Just so excited to be able to use this space for lots of wonderful upcoming things. We want to create a apothecary, and so I am excited about that. If you want to see how we're going to be starting our apothecary, stay tuned, because we're going to be doing a video showing all the things that we're going to be stocking in here and just using this space. So this brick is really great for keeping in the cooler temperatures. It is in this brick room that we call it, it's very it's a lot colder in here than it is in the rest of the house. And so we just thought it would be a perfect spot for the things that need to be cooler and in a dark space, because I'm going to add a curtain to this and on the other side, and this is where we are going to store all of those amazing things, and I'm so happy about it. Okay, so I left this cabinet to dry overnight, and I do see some spots that I need to go ahead and touch up, but overall it looks pretty good. So I found this curtain at the thrift store, and I just love the crushed look. I thought that was really, really cool and added some texture in this space. I typically wouldn't go for such a short curtain, but it really does work in this space, and so I am very happy with how it turned out. I absolutely adore how this space turned out. It just gives me all the good vibes. I love that we can have so many plants right here with this big, giant open window. It just speaks volumes to my heart and makes me so very happy. I hope that you were inspired today to make and create your own beautiful spaces that's going to bring you so much joy. I would love to hear what your favorite part of this space transformation is, so definitely drop me a comment below. We are just using what we have to create spaces that we love, whether we are in our home or in the garden. I hope that you will be encouraged to do the same. Thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you so much for watching. If there is any content that you would like to see regarding homemaking in all forms, definitely let me know. I will see you guys next time.